paint on doors and windows and doorknobs and, electrical sockets and things like that. So I spent of the Honorable Frederick Douglass getting the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy ready for our black boys. That's how I spent yesterday. It was revolutionary work, brothers and sisters. We got there at 8 in the morning. We didn't leave there till 8 at night. We got there at 8 in the morning. We didn't leave until 8 at night. I got to do some running around now. We're going to finish prepping up, get ready for paint day. That's what we're supposed to be doing, black man. We're supposed to be building for the community, not just building for ourselves. Because some of y'all like to argue that your own personal hustles and endeavors are on behalf of black people. No, it's not. That's your own personal capitalistic pursuit. And that's okay. And that's okay. But let's not confuse what you do for yourself versus what you do for the community. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. My Oakland, California family, I postponed the training. Oakland, California, I will not be with you Saturday, Oakland. I will not be with you the day after tomorrow. I postponed the Oakland training. We found a new site for the training. We will still hold the lecture at the Church of All Faiths when I do return, but we have 2 other options for the Black Parent Bootcamp training. So I will reschedule the Oakland training at some point in the future. I know I have to do the Kansas City training, and I know I have to do the Miami Gardens training. Those are 3 trainings that are overdue. I also owe Houston, Texas a training as well. But I want to say this. I lose money on the Black Parent Boot Camps, and that's okay. But if I don't get enough people registered, I have to cancel them. So it's important that when you see a Black Parent Boot Camp advertised in your neighborhood, you need to register immediately. You cannot wait till the day of. You cannot wait till you walk up, because Dr. Umar is going to make a determination as to whether or not it's going to cost me too much money to come and train a dozen or 2 dozen people when we rented a space that can fit 50 to 100. We never get as many parents for the boot camp training as we do for the lectures. Y'all will pack out a Dr. Umar lecture. Y'all will pack out a Dr. Umar seminar. Y'all will pack out a Dr. Umar interview. But when it comes to time to learn how to protect your children, when it comes time to get down to the technical knowledge you need in order to save your sons and daughters from the school to prison pipeline, the special education conspiracy, and the ADHD hoax, many of you do not care enough to learn how to protect your children. You wait until you have an emergency and blow my phone up all day, inconveniencing me to help you when you just came to the boot camp training in your neighborhood. So we as black parents clearly have a problem when it comes to being educated and being prepared in the art of how to protect our children. The reason we have a school to prison pipeline is black parents are not as motivated to learn how to protect their children until evil is always wait until things go left, and then we want to get serious about protecting our children. So anyway, Oakland, we're going to give it another shot. We're going to give it another shot at some point in the future. But Oakland, since I will no longer be in Oakland, I will be in Detroit. Since I will no longer be in Oakland for the boot camp, I will be in Detroit. Where all my Michigan Africans at? Where all my Michigan Africans at? Where all my Michigan Africans at? The Prince of Pan-Africanism will be back in the Midwest. I have 3 stops in the state of Michigan. I have 3 stops in the state of Michigan. I have 3 stops in the state of Michigan next week. Number 1 is Monday. Monday, February the 19th, I will be at Nandy's Knowledge Cafe. Monday, February the 19th from 6 until 9, the Prince of Pan-Africanism will be in Highland Park, Michigan. Highland Park, Michigan, for all my Detroit Africans at Nandy's Knowledge Cafe. It's her annual Black History Month program. It's Queen Mother Nandy's annual Black History Month program at the Nandy's Knowledge Cafe, 71 Oakland Boulevard in Highland Park. 71 Oakland Boulevard in Highland Park, Michigan. That's 6 until 9. If you want more information about Nandy's Knowledge Cafe, 98th Black History Month celebration program going down on Monday, February the 19th. You can call 313-710-0808. That's 313-710-0808. That's 313-710-0808. Or stop by Nandy's Knowledge Cafe. She's open every day from 10 a.m. at least to 3 p.m. She has the best wings and the best fish in Michigan. I said Queen Mother Nandy at the Nandy's Knowledge Cafe. She got the best wings and the best fish in Michigan. And I can't wait to pull up Monday night and get me some of those Nandy's Knowledge wings and that Nandy's Knowledge fish and after I talk, sit down and, build with my strong African alpha males and, smile and talk with my beautiful African queens of Detroit. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody Monday night, 6 until 9 in Detroit, Michigan, Highland Park at Nandy's Knowledge Cafe. On Tuesday, it's all about Western Michigan University. On Tuesday, it's all about Western Michigan University. On Tuesday, February the 20th, I will be at Western Michigan University for the Black Male Summit. What makes a man? What makes a man? What makes a man? The Black Male Summit. It is only open to black men. Sisters, stand down. Beautiful African queens, stand down. My ladies, stand down. The summit at the Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo. The summit on Tuesday, February the 20th is free from 5 until 8. It's free from 5 until 8 at the Multicultural Affairs Ballroom, Western Michigan University Student Center. For more information, Jordan J. Johnson at wmitch.edu. Jordan.j.johnson at wmitch.edu. Jordan.j.johnson at wmitch.edu for any black man who wants to pull up. Bring your boys, bring your sons, bring your high school students. Come on up. It's a black man's gathering. It's a black man's get together. It's going to be a black man's organizational meeting, brothers and sisters. The Black Male Summit, especially for black boys, black mothers and fathers.